right corner.
Well, Jerome, there is one problem right now that we have right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's no basketball, no football, no hockey. You know what? The only sport that's going on right now is baseball. Dun, dun, dun.
Baseball.
Yep. That's the only thing going on right now, unfortunately. It's a dark time for us sports fans.
The game of tag.
What's going on, everybody? It is LCMuscles here, and today it is Pain and Gain episode number 5. And this will be a good episode. We get to talk about some good movies coming out this weekend, some movies I'll be seeing this week, and we'll be previewing July. Also giving over a little bit of review of the first 2 months of the summer. And I am your host, LCMuscles, along with my guest.
Yes. Before we begin, I just want to make a statement here. Now, don't worry. This podcast isn't going to be like last week's. Because last week's, it was a fucking nuclear meltdown. Now, in regards to Joe, everything that needed to be said, everything I had to do was in that video. I will no longer mention him or even bring him up ever again. And sadly, that goes towards me doing the impersonation that everyone loves so much.
Aww.
So
the casual impressions, dang it.
Well, the reason why is because I left everything in that one video.
You did.
And I probably want to keep it there and lock it up like Pandora's box.
Okay.
So, having said that,
no. Damn it.
So, oh my God. See, I don't know why this does this to me all the fucking time, and no. I wish there was a fucking way I can fix this.
I don't know why either, man. It's odd.
It does this to me and no one else, and it doesn't matter who I do this Google Hangout with. I don't know if it's the bandwidth or what, but.
And we just got our first comment. Speaking of, we just got our first comment on the video.
See, okay, I clicked on the Q&A, and I don't see none of them getting posted right here, unless.
That's strange. I don't know why it's not showing. It should be.
No, it says ask your questions to submit. Ask your audience to submit questions, and they will appear below. I don't see none.
Get ones from the actual video on YouTube to my Gmail account. I think those are the only ones I'm able to see. I'm able to see the Q&A there, but I can't see any of the only ones I get are on email right here on my phone.
Oh, God. Okay.
But there's the first question is from Daniel Russman. He says, Jerome, can you say in Foghorn Leghorn's voice, I say I'm going to cash in the Money in Bank contract, become the world champion.
Oh boy, Foghorn Leghorn. Now I wonder what's that boy doing. I swear to God, Foghorn Leghorn and the fucking dog. That's like James and I. That's the relationship we have. Yeah. We just fucking beat each other's ass.
Oh God, is he going to do it tonight?
I hope he is. I swear my favorite part about Foghorn Leghorn is when he fucks with the dog. He grabs a 2x4 and he goes behind the dog when he's sleeping in his doghouse, and he lifts up his tail and he just smacks him right in the fucking ass with a 2x4.
Oh boy, that's hilarious.
Fucking yeah, because I compared Seamus to the Irish Red Rooster.
Irish Red Rooster.
Yeah, Rooster, Red Rooster. You know, and because I said the WWE is like the Looney Tunes, and I compared him to Foghorn Leghorn. You know, because Seamus won that, you know, he won the Money in the Bank. He's like, I'm going to take that. No, I say I'm going to take that briefcase, son bitch.
Oh my God! Wow, that is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Leghorn. All right,
yeah, he's my favorite Looney Tune, easily.
Looney Tunes is amazing. You want to get into these topics?
Yes.
All right, first topic today is I just want to congratulate the Chicago Blackhawks and the Golden State Warriors for winning the titles. Unfortunately, I was rooting for Tampa Bay because it's a Florida team, but fortunately. All right, Alex, we'll talk about Inside Out at the very end. I'm saving that for the very end because that's something I really want to talk about with you.
Same here.
I will talk about that at the very. Our day's going good. Our day's going good. Jerome?
No, I see Tara. Yeah, I see.
Ah, damn it.
No, yeah, I see his comment right there. God damn it! It fucking did it again.
Yeah, it did.
How the hell can I fix this shit?
I am not sure. Now let's get into I wanted to do the first thing I want to talk about is movies that I've seen this week. Do you have any movies you're seeing this week, Jerome? I have a few movies I'm seeing this week.
Oh shit! I don't even know what comes out this week. To be honest with you.
Ted 2 and Max.
Max.
It's about a dog, a military dog.
This is Rin Tin Tin before he joined the police force.
Yep. That is true. And then also Ted 2. I'm so excited to see Ted 2. I really, really hope it's better than Million Ways to Die.
Oh, Jesus. That movie fucking blew major asshole juice. That movie is fucking no, I don't call it. I call it A Million Ways to Slit Your Wrists.
Mm-hmm. That is true. Million Ways to Slit Your Wrists.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Jacoby, what's up? Jacoby, what's going on? And then we'll get to that in a second. Table. For me, this week, I am seeing Inside Out again, which we'll talk about more about later. I'm seeing Dope on Wednesday.
That's dope.
Yep, I'm seeing Dope. Yep, I'm seeing Dope. And then I'm going to be seeing Max on Tuesday with Austin for a screening. And it kind of does look with Shay Jackson, but I kind of want to see it. I'm a dog fan, so I kind of want to see it. And then for the rest of the week, I'm seeing Ted 2 Friday, most likely, and that's pretty much it for my movie week. It's going to be a big movie week for me. I'm going to be seeing a lot of movies.
I've never even heard of Max, but yeah, Ted 2. Okay, I want to see it for one reason only, because Seth MacFarlane, he needs this movie because A Million Ways to Slit Your Wrists. Yeah, I think the title speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you remind me of right now. You remind me of right now, Mr. Garrison, my little buddy. Because I'm not kidding you. Yeah, you know why? Because I am not kidding you. Every time we do a video together, he's always fucking eating.
I was just hungry. I was eating dessert from.
Yeah, I'm just hungry. I just did a hard glute workout, did some squats and some lunges. Yeah, and I was playing Mario Kart, a little bit of Mario Party.
Jerome, I don't think you'll like this statement. Jacoby said he liked A Million Ways to West better than Frozen.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me?
And then Dusty Williams said, McFarlane, I hope you redeem yourself with Ted 2. I think so. And then Alex Myers saw Love and Mercy yesterday.
Mr. Garrison's been on my butt. Not literally, figuratively. He's been on my butt. Okay, that's the movie about the Beach Boys, I believe, right? Or one of them.
Mm-hmm. It's about the Beach Boys.
Okay. Oh yeah, see, I can see their questions now. Here we go. Now they're popping in. They're popping in like I would pop Nikki Bella's butthole.
So what are you seeing this week, Jerome? What are you seeing?
Oh, Ted 2. Yeah, I'm fucking
awesome.
Because the first Ted is a funny movie. It is. It's very funny.
Hilarious. I love Ted 2.
I have one question about Ted 2. Where the fuck is Mila Kunis?
She did not want to sign on to the movie for some reason. I don't know why. And they are going to do I think it's going to be in the opening cutscene. They're going to talk about what happened with Mila Kunis' character.
It better be fucking better. Anything better than, I don't know, Lord Ass 2. Where,
it would be better than Lord Ass 2.
Where his wife divorced him in 6 days and his mother gets fucking run over by a milk truck. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yes, Alex. Definitely it's gonna be a good dog. I think Max will be good, but hopefully we'll see about Max. And then I want to see Jurassic World sometime soon. What did you think about Jurassic World, Jerome?
Oh well, because that's actually one of my topics.
There you go. I'm letting you have it.
All right, Jurassic World. Jurassic World, of course. It's been about what, 20 years since the first one?
93, I think.
Oh, at least 20 years. Now, of course, you have you got Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard. It's basically Bryce Dallas Howard's in the oh man, she's looking fine as hell, man. Bryce Dallas Howard, Ron Howard. Not only you're a good filmmaker, you make some good looking daughters. Okay, before I dwell into this, I want to say the biggest negative of this movie, and everybody's going to agree with me. Almost every character, aside from Chris Pratt, throughout, like especially the first half of the movie, is a fucking moron.
Oh god.
No, I'm serious. Like, first of all, you got the two Bryce Dallas Howard's nephew. One of them's like a little short kid with curly hair. He's like a know-it-all, annoying geek, and the other one is his older brother who's like this fucking emo hipster, and he is because he wears tight-ass jeans. He's got that stupid-ass haircut.
Tight-ass jeans.
And when he sees a hot chick, he just stares at her like a stalker or some shit. And there's this one. Okay, and there's a couple of cliche characters. One of them is like, this guy who wants to turn some of the dinosaurs into a military weapon. I'm just like, okay. And then you got the multi-billionaire who owns the place, and you got Bryce Dallas Howard, who's like the assistant businesswoman who, is all about the budget and making more money. And, Chris Pratt, seriously, throughout the first half of the movie, he's the only redeemable character in the movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Having said that, this movie is a lot of fun. This movie is a lot of fun. And here's the thing. For anybody, okay, if I ever see a review where it says, oh, there weren't that many dinosaurs in it, where, the dinosaurs, they were hardly in the movie.
People.
Okay, they're either one of three things. They're either retarded, they're blind, or they're not human. It's one of those three. It's one of those three. I can't think of nothing else that would qualify. But yeah, this movie is so much fun. Okay, if Bryce Dallas Howard in the movie, there is like at the halfway point, there is something. Yeah, the two little nephews who are annoying. They don't become annoying anymore. And there's this part that happens, and I'm just like, about fucking time. Most of the dinosaurs, I want to say they resemble, because most of the animals, they kind of the way the movie is it's like a theme park place where it attracts over 20,000 people a day. And there's a laboratory where they're actually, they're playing God. They're trying to create these new dinosaurs in order to create, a bigger new attraction. This doesn't work well for one particular dinosaur because it's bigger, more powerful than a T-Rex, and it contains many other DNA samples from other dinosaurs. Hence, this T-Rex hybrid is not only highly dangerous, he is super intelligent. He can outthink the soldiers. And the funny thing is, like, throughout most of the first half, you want the dinosaur to fucking win because the people are so dumb. I'm just like, oh, I hope he kills that motherfucker. And they do. I was like, yes. And, that dinosaur is awesome. But, how he escaped and everything, I'm just like, okay, first of all, people would seriously get their shit kicked in if that really happened, But it does succeed on the entertainment value. It delivers on what it promises. And once again, Chris Stuckman, god damn, boy, speaking of fucking hipsters, Chris Stuckman, he gave Jurassic World a B. He gave The Lost World an A-.
I don't understand that.
The Lost World, it's a lost pile of shit.
Yep.
It's fucking horrible.
And then, wait, you finished?
This is easily the best one since the first one. Now, for all the people who are like, oh, this movie wasn't that good because it's nowhere as good as the first movie. You got to separate each film. God damn it!
Mhm.
Yeah, this movie isn't as good as the first movie. However, for a summer blockbuster, for what it was presenting and what it was trying to do, it succeeds. And also, Chris Pratt is the fucking man, dude. He is the fucking man in this movie. He was not only awesome as Star-Lord, he's like this generation's Han Solo. He not only is he the best character in the movie, but he's the best performance in the movie, along with Bryce Dallas Howard.
That's awesome.
By the way, call me because you're looking fine.
And then, Jerome, a relevant question. I'm going to save a lot of the question, guys, for the end of the video because I don't want to keep interrupting Jerome and me like during the video.
You can. Hey, if the question is geared towards me or anything, absolutely, because I'm a fucking attention whore.
Don't worry, I got one for you specifically, Jerome, from Alex Meyer. It says, "Is B.D. Wong a moron in Jurassic World? He's the only cast member from the original Jurassic Park who's in this movie."
Oh wait, oh yeah, B.D. Wong. Is he the oh shit. Who does he play? Is he the
I'm trying to remember his character. It's been forever since I've seen it. Jurassic Park. It's been forever.
I don't know. No, that's not him. I was to say because there is the guy who owns the park and everything. That's he was in the movie Life of Pi as well. But I don't think that was him. Alex, go ahead and tell me what character does he play, and let me know about that.
Then also, Justin Williams asked you real quick: is the Lost World Jurassic Park really that bad?
Yes, it's fucking. It's okay. Yes, Jurassic World at times can be dumb. Okay, but what separates this from the Lost World is that the Lost World didn't hold that wow factor like Jurassic World did, not the Lost World. Okay, and I mean, okay, if you want to talk about dumb scenes, watch The Lost World. There's a sequence where Jeff Goldblum's daughter, okay, Jeff Goldblum's like, he always has to work and he's never around, and there's a velociraptor inside this warehouse. So how did they get rid of this velociraptor? Well, this girl's into gymnastics, and she does like this, like the what's that event called where there's two poles, one's lower and one's higher, and they can do like pole vault? No, pole vault is where they run with that big massive like pole and they try to go over that top bar and height wise. No, this one's like there's two like horizontal bars and they can flip one bar to the other. Yeah, she's doing gymnastics under this and she does like a flip kick to kick the velociraptor out of the warehouse. What?
That is bad. And then also Alex Meyer also said something about Chris Stuckman giving Unfriended a B+ and Foxcatcher a B-, and that's not right, he said.
Okay, I haven't seen Unfriended. B-. I gave it a C, man. I'm sorry. Foxcatcher was fucking boring, man.
It was boring.
The shit out of me. Okay, Steve Carell, aka he played Plastic Dill Pickle, big ass.
Plastic Dill Pickle. That's
okay. Okay, this is him right there. He's like the. So, you want to win? You want to win? And and I will say this though, Channing Tatum, he was awesome in the movie. I will give him that. He should have been fucking.
Huh?
There we go. He should have been fucking nominated over Steve Carell. I'm sorry, Steve Carell was boring. He's like this. So, you want to win? Okay, good. Okay. Okay, good. We need people like you. We need people like you. Oh, I'm sorry. He fucking doesn't compare to Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, he does not. Not even
close. At least Jake Gyllenhaal didn't have to wear a fucking dill pickle nose. And he's what? And you know what? Remember that scene when he goes fucking psycho when he busts that goddamn mirror? Yeah, you want to know a true story about that? He actually bled all over the place. He did hurt. And you know what he did? He went to the hospital.
Get stitches, then come back to the suit.
He fucking came back and he started filming again. That's a performance of a lifetime.
And then also said
was boring.
B.D. Wong plays Henry Wu.
Oh.
For Jurassic Park. That
Okay,
was the character. For Alex Meyer said he's Henry Wu.
Let me just see. Oh yeah, okay, yes. This is the guy. Okay, you are right. Okay, I figure it's him. This is the guy who is in charge of the lab who are creating these dinosaurs.
That is right.
Okay. Yeah, and there is and then there's like some type of major conflict between him and I like to call this guy Richard Parker. If you don't get, Richard, because that's Life of Pi.
Yeah, that was Life of Pi.
And yeah, overall, Jurassic World, it has a lot of great entertainment wow factors. Chris Pratt was awesome. Bryce Dallas Howard, at first you're like, yeah, but later on in the movie, she's great. The fucking two little shithead, emo geek and geek know-it-all. There's one scene where when they almost died, that is where they become so entertaining. And there's a lot of great chemistry between Bryce Dallas Howard and Chris Pratt. Oh, Chris Pratt in this movie is fucking awesome. I love Chris Pratt in this movie.
Like, yeah, he's a man. Colby's like, yeah, he's the man.
He is the fucking man, dude. He was Star-Lord, god damn it.
He was. Alex Meyer loves Steve Carell, though, in Foxcatcher.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Bored me to fucking tears, man.
I didn't like Chris. I didn't like him either. I
always said I didn't like him because that was a great performance, but I'm sorry, and didn't do nothing. He was not, okay, first of all, he was barely in the fucking movie. Steve Carell should have been nominated for supporting. And Jake Gyllenhaal for Nightcrawler. He should have fucking won that year.
Of course.
I said it before, if he was not nominated, I would say fuck those Oscars. And that is exactly, no, excuse me, I'm sorry. Fuck the DOS.
DOS, especially the DOS.
Fucking A, dude. Yeah, and yet, he swept the he literally did, folks. He swept the Reviewer Awards.
He did. He fucking did because he is the man. He is the man. Jake Gyllenhaal, I am so excited to see you in Southpaw.
Oh, I am too.
Which is one thing we'll be talking about in a little bit.
There's only one problem I have with that movie.
What's that?
The trailer, it gave away too much everything.
For Nightcrawler?
No, Southpaw.
I didn't see the whole trailer, so I do not.
Oh, okay.
I'm keeping myself fresh for the movie. I want to keep myself fresh.
Oh, yeah, I would give Jurassic World a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, absolutely, go see it. It's, okay, like I said, the first half of it, it can be a little bit tedious because, like they said, the characters, some of the characters are kind of dumb, but you do have Chris Pratt and you do have some other entertainment wow factors, and then the second half comes in and it fucking blows you away. It is just redeemable in the highest. So, yeah, the 7.5, it would be a lot higher if the characters weren't so fucking dumb and naive.
I agree. Now let's get to preview. Let's talk about the first 2 months, the best and the worst of each of May and June. Let's talk about the first so far, because May, my worst pop per shit, without a doubt. God.
For me, let me think. No, whoa, no, that's my runner-up.
Oh, really?
Pitch Perfect 2.
Pitch Perfect 2.
Fucking Rebel Wilson falling backwards on a curtain and her fucking suit rips and she exposes her badge. Yeah, in front of the President of the United States who was in the crowd watching that shit. Yeah, that's how the movie starts.
Oh boy, that's yep, Pitch Perfect 2. God damn it.
Yeah, and 100%. By the way, thank you, Lauren from Lauren Loves Movies, aka Wonder Woman. She's the one who created with that. Yeah, best movie I've made. Oh, fucking Mad Max Fury Road. Nothing.
Mad Max.
No. Yeah.
Talk more about that a little later. Then June, Inside Out's my best so far, which will be the best. And then my worst of June is I'm trying to think of my worst of June right now. The worst of June right now, I'm gonna have to say, what was the worst of June? I don't think anything bad came out in June. I'm
trying to think what did came out in June. I'm trying to look at my timeline because I did post when films are coming out and so on.
I don't have a worst right now.
I'll probably think of something later on.
And then I got some new comments. I'm just trying to think. Unfriended deserved F+ from Tava. He said. I did not see Unfriended. I probably won't see it. Then Jacoby asked, do you guys think Southpaw might go the Amazing Spider-Man 2 route? No, I don't think so. I do not
Repeat that
think
again. Repeat that again, please.
He says, do you guys might think Southpaw might go the Amazing Spider-Man 2 route?
Hell
movie?
no.
I do not think so either.
Oh, Lucas, don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit me, Lucas.
What?
You love the Amazing.
Amazing Spider-Man 2? Like, it won't go that. I'm just saying it won't go that route. I like the Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's just it won't go that route. Southpaw won't go that route. That's what I was trying to say. And then, all right, so we got two more things. Justin Williams said, my worst is also hot for shit. Lucas didn't bother with Pitch Perfect 2. It's a good thing. He's, I'm not going to see it either. Then Alex Myers asked you, Jerome, who would you rather see rip Pitch Perfect movies apart, Nostalgia Critic or the Blockbuster Buster?
Neither. I can't stand either one of them.
Really?
The so-called Nostalgia Critic. I'm sorry, dude. No, you're probably thinking, oh, Jerome, why are you being so harsh on him? Because I was a fan from the very fucking beginning, back when he was on YouTube and he was doing 5-second videos.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. And you know what he had to do? You know, because of the copyright bullshit that goes on YouTube. So what he did was he separated each of his videos into his favorites. Oh, no, he made a favorites, and he made each video as its own separate channel on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
That's how. And then he went to and created his own website. You know, I'm a fan when I know what his very first video was. It was about it was a cartoon about talking about drugs and shit with Winnie the Pooh and Donald Duck and Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles and shit. Here's the reason why I can't stand him. When he retired the character, that was great. And when he came back with it, he fucking sucks.
Nostalgia Critic does. I like this new stuff. I like.
He's not nostalgia. He's not fucking nostalgia. He just reviewed Jupiter Ascending. That's not nostalgia.
No, it is not. That's not nostalgia at all. That's just
or the Odd Life of Timothy Green. That was like his first one he did when he came back. That's not nostalgia.
Nope, it isn't.
And his fucking, that's kind of weird that his taste in films is just like his new like segments now these days. It sucks ass.
Yeah, they do suck. Right
and the Blockbuster Buster, I call him either the Butt Buster or the Nut Buster.
Oh boy.
This motherfucker looks like Bubba the Love Sponge.
That
he does. He looks like Bubba the Love Sponge.
That reference.
There's a bit. This is Bubba the Love Sponge, potatoes.com. Hey, 25 cents.
And Jacoli Porter also says Jerome, he agrees with you with Pitch Perfect 2. And he also said Mad Max and Inside Out were his best of May and June. And then Hopper Shit was also his worst of May. So I can see that. That's a good.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. Yeah.
All right, we got another comment. Nostalgia Critic is like Family Guy.
Yes. Oh my God.
I can agree.
That is a perfect analogy.
I can agree with that. Family Guy has had some freaking terrible episodes. My God.
I used to watch them when they were at their peak. Now I don't anymore.
But Family Guy. Okay, Jerome. You know what one of the episodes was about? Like, there's an episode. I don't know if you'll be pissed at this. There's an episode where Stewie becomes pregnant with Brian's babies or something like that. It's like a mix of human boy with. I'm like, the fuck? I can't even explain.
I remember when they killed the fucking character Brian.
Life of Brian, the perfect ratings trap. It is a ratings trap.
Jump the shark, nuke the fridge.
They did all that. Oh my God!
I don't see any more questions in this thing here. Usually the last one I saw was from Jackson about Jurassic World, but that's about it.
Eddie Ramming Jupiter Ascending was pretty bad. I'll agree.
Okay, yeah, it was pretty bad. Okay, you know what? This is what I want to do. You know what? That just reminds me of something. I'm gonna pull up. I've seen about 35. I've seen about 35, 40 films so far. I still got another 10, 15 to go. I got a lot of films to catch up on. And I'm still loading this up because Microsoft Word Starter is a fucking dildo and it takes forever.
And before we get to our next topic, Daniel Russman, for you, Jerome, is Lardass more annoying than Jar Jar Binks?
Yes!
I think he is.
You know what? This Jar Jar Binks was a supporting character. Fucking Lardass, he was in it throughout the whole movie.
Main character.
And at least Jar Jar... Oh, fucking hell.
All right, and then we're going to.
Characters.
Dave also said Avengers Age of Ultron's really good. I agree with that. Avengers Age of Ultron was pretty good.
That is a very good movie, but in terms of like, okay, I'm sorry, it doesn't compare to Guardians of the Galaxy or the
No,
first
it does
Avengers.
not.
Especially Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's around a 7.5 for me if I had to do a 10-star
That's
rate.
that's pretty much. I give it an 8 out of 10. Really good. Jeremy Renner is the fucking man in that movie. I love Jeremy Renner.
Man. That is.
Okay, you want to hear something funny? Okay.
No, and yes, Alex Mara. I think Eddie Redmayne will redeem.
About the son of a bitch. There we go. What is the one thing I hear about Man of Steel? Oh, the destruction. There's so much destruction. Okay, the first Avengers, they fucking destroyed New York. Pacific Rim, Hong Kong got leveled. Godzilla, San Francisco was demolished. And the Avengers too, when he was trying to stop the Hulk because he got, he was under hypnosis and he was getting all dazed and he was going berserk. They destroyed a whole fucking building.
They did.
Just to come. I'm like, dude, but no one complains. The irony. Hey, where did you go? Uh-oh. Fox, oh, you know what's going on? He had a pause because he's right now. He saw him eating, right? You saw him eating, and he's ripping a massive, nasty ass fart, and he probably has to take the massive. Oh, there you are. Hey, how you doing?
That was my mom.
Oh.
She was like,
I thought your stomach was bubbling like a volcano ready to explode.
No, I got rid of the John Cena earlier.
Oh man, you ever heard that term? Olympus has fallen. Yes, but be falling out of your ass, so you better haul ass to that John. Hey, John Cena, you sit on the John to take a John Cena. Yep. Like fuck No, I said no, it was a joke. I said.
And then my opinion on American Dad's new episodes, I really like how TBS directs the new episodes of American Dad. They're really freaking good, and I'm excited for the next season. Let's get into the next topic, shall we? Let's preview some episodes in July. So
okay.
All right. For Mad Max in 2D, 3D, or 2D? I say 2D, personally.
I didn't see it in. Okay, I want to see it in IMAX. I wasn't able to because Avengers was playing during IMAX.
Right. All right. So let's get into this. Let's get into the first weekend of July. First weekend of July, we got 2 movies I am not going to see: Terminator Genesis and Magic Mike XXL.
That's the name of the porno. That's the name of the porno I'll make with Nikki Bella.
Oh boy.
Okay, now here's the thing with the first Magic Mike movie. I thought this movie was gonna suck ass, and then I realized it was Steven Soderbergh. I'm like, oh, okay. It turned out to be damn good, dude. It's a.
I still understand why the heck they
Why does there need to be another?
I really don't understand why these need to make another movie. It looks pretty dumb, honestly.
Put it this way: if you go to see that movie, you can smell the estrogen in the air.
That is true. In Terminator Genesis,
oh my god,
it's looking bad. It's gonna be bad.
Jai Courtney as fucking Connor, really? He fucking sucks. He fucking sucks ass as an actor. He's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Which reminds me, Insurgents. I saw Insurgents.
Insurgent. There was a question about Insurgent. I mean,
it's fucking atrocious.
I agree. Insurgent.
Oh my god. Swear to God. The only redeeming positive I can say about that movie is Shailene Woodley. That's it. Honey, stick to dramas. Don't do action movies. This movie is a clusterfuck. There's so many things that hold no continuity. Most of the acting is what Jai Courtney sucks ass in that film. He is so fucking awful as an actor. Dialogue is stupid. And the ending is like the biggest clusterfuck. It's awful. I gave it a 2.5 out of 10.
You're definitely getting your answer on this question. And yeah, I just don't want to see Terminator Genesis. Taylor, I'm sorry. It just does not look good. I'm sorry.
No. The only thing I had to look forward to in that movie is Arnold.
Hey, James.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's here. He's in my comment. He's here.
The fucking troll.
James
Okay,
is
folks,
here.
if you read the comments and you reading some things that are sort of offensive or anything, don't worry, folks, because that's James for you. Okay, he makes me look like a shit. He makes me look like Mother Angelica.
Oh God. And then good day. Jason Clarke is actually John Connor in Terminator Genesis. Yeah, Jason Clarke is John Connor. I think Jai Courtney's someone else.
No, oh, I'm sorry, Jai Courtney. He's no wait, I thought Jai Courtney.
Kyle Reese. He's Kyle Reese.
Oh, it's even worse.
It's gonna be bad. You already know it's gonna be a recipe for disaster.
Oh, I'm sorry, Michael Biehn. He's fucking Kyle Reese, man.
Oh boy.
Oh man, Michael Biehn. He was Connor, not fucking Jai Courtney. You know what Jai Courtney looks like? I swear to God, he looks like a walking tumor that went retarded.
Oh God.
He does. And then he was like the whiny, bitchy, annoying son in A Good Day to Fuck Off.
Yep, that's one of Jacoli's Good Day to Go Fuck Yourself or Die Hard.
Yeah, that movie was so depressing.
That was bad.
Oh,
Maze
man.
Runner sequel. When is that coming out? September? I really don't want to talk too much about it until when it comes out. Yeah, because it's not coming out for a while, so I'm not going
to. Which one?
Maze Runner sequel. I'm not going to be talking about that for a little while.
Here's the thing, man. That movie is so underrated for me.
I did not see it, unfortunately.
Oh, I did. Unfortunately, no, I did. I enjoyed the shit out of it. I had a blast watching it. I had so much fun. It was one of my more underrated films. And you know what? I thought about doing a top 5 for this episode. The biggest surprise films of this decade so far. And I already have my 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I'll just go through them real quick. Arthur Christmas.
Oh, I remember Arthur Christmas.
That movie is a Christmas classic. That's from the same people. It's Aardmark. Think of them as like the Europe's version of Pixar. They did Walter and Gromit, I believe. They also did. Yep, they did a couple. They did the pirate. The pirate one. Remember that pirate movie?
Mm-hmm.
So good. Yeah, and they did Arthur Christmas, a Christmas classic. It was on my 10 best films of the year. John Wick. Yep. I thought it was gonna be another garbage Keanu Reeves movies like 47 Ronin, and it ended up being one of his all-time best movies. Okay, the top 3 can go in any order. Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Apes on Horses.
No, the first one. The first one.
Oh.
Because let me explain why. I talked so much shit. I was bashing this movie before this movie came out. And after the movie ended, it ended up being my number 2 best film of the year.
Oh, wow. That's surprising. I love Rise of the Planet. And you know something, Jerome? Alex does not like the series at all.
I know. I don't get it because it's brilliant sci-fi. Alexander, everything in those movies make sense. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Why is that movie so good? Because not only is that great sci-fi, every single motivation, every single one, it doesn't matter if they were like a renegade or a villain or a hero or anything, every single motivation hold merit, and it meant perfect sense. That's why they're so good. The next 2, this is gonna be tough. Like I said, I don't know what is number 2 and number 1, so I'll just. My buddy James told me about this movie. He was telling me, Jerome, you gotta see this movie. He was like, oh my God, because I thought it was gonna be dumb. He's like, dude, you gotta see this movie. It's the best science fiction movie since District 9. You gotta see it. I'm just like, shut the fuck up, James. I say, okay, you know what I always say to James all the time? I say one of 2 things. I'm like Walter to Donnie, like from The Big Lebowski. I'm like, shut the fuck up, James. That I'll be like, or when he's talking, I'll be like, shut up, James. That's what I always say, dude. And he's like, dude, this is this character's best. This is his actor's best movie since Collateral. I'm like, no, it's not. I saw it. Every fucking thing he said was true. Edge of Tomorrow. Edge of Tomorrow is a masterpiece.
That was great.
Yep. And my number one, this is the best horror. This is one of the greatest horror films ever made. The Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods, that was great. Great movie.
That was so great. That was phenomenal.
Oh boy.
Folks, Mary, at least I have the right to blast Lucas's balls because I'm the one who's infamous for fucking up on camera, Mr. Dismise. Yeah, because I said the word. I was trying to say the word demise because I said dismise.
You want to preview the rest of the month? We got the rest of the month. It could be interesting. We got Minions.
Okay, I saw the trailer for that. How the fuck did I get a PG rating?
I don't.
They're showing guys getting. I want to see it. I was laughing. They show guys getting stabbed with swords and nudity, and you see a minion's naked ass.
That was a little ridiculous. I'm like,
oh, I laughed.
What the fuck?
You know, he's like falling in love with a yellow fire hydrant.
It just looks stupid. Honestly, it looks stupid. I'm sorry. It just looks dumb.
The first two Despicable movies were so good, though.
Yeah, Despicable Me 1 I really liked. Despicable Me 2 I liked a little bit less than Despicable Me 1, but it was still decent. But
I found it to be adorable because it's a character. You know, you found the main character to be, I want to say likable because it doesn't matter if you're a villain or heel. It depends. But he had good moral values. And it was an adorable movie, and it's a good It's a good film where the kids weren't fucking annoying. They were actually likable for once.
That's true. I'll give him that. That is a great point. Then James said he disagrees about Cabin in the Woods.
Okay, yeah. James and I hardly ever disagree with movies. Hardly ever. As a matter of fact, we both said the same thing about Citizen Kane.
No.
Hold on a minute. There we go. How there's only a couple films we disagree on. That's one of them. Titanic is another one. Oh, actually, he's gonna comment about. I love Titanic. I already know where that's gonna go. And American Beauty, the movie American Beauty. That's my number 2 most overrated film of all time.
American Beauty.
I fucking couldn't stand American Beauty. I'm sorry. Only Kevin Spacey was the only good thing about it. Yeah, American Beauty wins over The Green Mile and The Sixth Sense. Get the fuck out of here. DOFs.
Oh yeah, Jerome. Real quick question. How would you feel if Nikki Bella and Paige had a kiss my ass match?
I'm gonna ask one question. Can I be the referee?
Oh boy, that's hilarious. And then the next one I want to get to is
Nikki Bella's ass tastes like pumpkin pie, and Paige's ass tastes like delicious sweet cheesecake.
Oh, God. And then
I want them to French kiss me with their butt cheeks.
Oh God. I can see it happening. Your glory.
Brown starfish.
Have you guys heard of the Amy documentary, Amy Winehouse's new movie?
Yes, I have. I heard it was excellent. I'll be honest with you, I never liked her. I never liked her music. I didn't find her to be appealing, but who knows with the there's been a couple of music music-based movies, like the one about the Beach Boys, the Kurt Cobain documentary. I heard that was Courtney
100% through 21 critics right now. Say it's 100% right now.
Courtney Love, go fuck yourself. Thank you.
And then Selfless and The Gallows come out that same weekend. I don't know if you know much about those movies.
No, I don't.
Selfless is starring Ryan Reynolds. I think Ben Kingsley.
Ben Kingsley. Wait. What was his name?
Ben Kingsley.
Oh, there.
Ryan Reynolds starring in this.
Ryan Reynolds.
This is his movie. It's like a body switching movie where the one got.
Oh yes, I saw that. Okay.
Gallows, I don't understand right now because I've not seen all the trailers yet for it.
I only saw one of them. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
Is that a September movie?
No, it's July actually.
Oh wow, that sounds like that. I saw the trailer. I was like, wow, that's something that would come out in September.
Yeah, it will come out in September, but it's actually July. Then next week is probably the biggest week for me, the best week of the entire July month. Ant-Man, Trainwreck, and Mr. Holmes. Three great movies.
Yeah, train wreck. Yeah, just keep it down for. I'm just, trying to keep my calm here. There is someone I know. There is someone that I'm aware of who's in that movie. You know who's in that movie? You know who's in that movie? I'll tell you who's in that movie.
Fuck, what bucket? Oh my god!
Yeah, fuck my Buckethead.
Oh my god!
And it's fucking joke in the movie. He's like, someone actually thought he was Mark Wahlberg. I'm like, fucking really? When he was a doctor of thugonomics, his gimmick was a ripoff of Marky Mark. And this is what he says: I look like if Mark Wahlberg ate Mark Wahlberg. I'm just like, oh fuck. And the funny thing is, Amy, what's her name? The comedian, Amy Schumer. Yeah, she was going out with a WWE wrestler, which is kind of funny because in real life, she actually did date a WWE wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Dolph Ziggler.
I remember that. She did do Dolph Ziggler. And then, Jerome, real quick question from you from Jacoby. Who thinks better hero, Star-Lord or Katniss? I say Star-Lord, obviously.
Star-Lord. Easily. You know why? Because Star-Lord, I'll tell you why. Because Star-Lord is a more multi-dimensional and more entertaining character. There you go.
Agreed completely.
He's the Han Solo of this generation.
Agreed. I completely agree. Speaking of heroes, Ant-Man. What do you think about Ant-Man?
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen a more polarizing movie that's going to be coming out soon. Some people want to see it. Some people think it's going to look like complete shit.
I think it's going to be pretty good. But we'll see what that movie.
I think it looks awesome.
I think it looks amazing. First trailer, Second trailer fucking blew my mind. Second trailer was so much better than the first trailer. And then finally, Mr. Holmes, which is starring Ian McKellen. And that movie looks excellent. It's the older version of the Sherlock Holmes tale, which I'm looking forward to. Really
I wasn't the biggest fan of I'm talking about like the folklore, like I know who he is. I'm just like, but I'll see it regardless.
And then Alex said a comment says Katniss is more multi-dimensional for the
How?
I don't know, Alex.
I'm sorry, Chris Pratt. The guy is hilarious as hell. He's a smart ass, but you love him. The first 10 minutes of the movie, you feel so bad for the guy. He's way more entertaining. He's way more of a likable character. He comes off as, a person that is like, oh my god, I want to have him as my buddy, rather than Katniss, even though she's fucking hot as hell. But the thing is, with her, it says she only has like one tone, and that's pretty much a deep dark drama. With Star-Lord, he has multiple tools.
That is agreed. I agree with that. And they did Mr. Game.
Man.
I did see the trailer for The Gallows. I'm not impressed with it. I'm not a big horror movie on myself. I'm not really looking forward to The Gallows. I'm not a big.
I remember this one film.
You really have to surprise me with horror movies if you want me to see them.
Speaking of fucking horror movies, M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong's The Visit. Fuck this guy, dude. Fuck him in the ass. I can't stand him.
I can't stand him either.
He's garbage. He's only made 2 good movies, The Sixth Sense and Unbreakable. Very underrated. Everything else has been shit. Yes, Chris Stuckman. Signs is fucking stupid.
Signs is pretty
Dude, think about it. Aliens, highly intelligent creatures, yet they can't get past through a wooden fucking door, and they want to take over a planet where 80% of the substance fucking kills them.
Goddamn stupid. That movie.
The only good thing about that movie is Mel Gibson. That's it. That movie's fucking ass.
It is ass. And then Daniel Russman also says Jerome's impression. He loves Jerome's impression of Billy Mays saying the jizz stains out of Vince's jizz rack. And the jizz rag.
Hi, Billy Mays here with OxyClean. Are you having those troubles getting all those jizz stains out? OxyClean is the solution for you. But wait, there's more. Call now and you get a second tub of OxyClean for half the price. Here's how to order.
Oh, it's always the best.
Hi, Billy Mays here with the weed hogger. Dude, he's so good. He's so good. He can sell a fucking ice cube to an Eskimo. I swear to God.
Absolutely. Ken. Alex Meyer also made a good point about Ant-Man. People like Kevin Morrison are boycotting Ant-Man because Edgar Wright is no longer directing.
Oh my God, dude. Spare me the fucking bullshit. Yes, what they did to Edgar Wright was bullshit. That was bad. That was pretty bad. But goddamn, it's not like if fucking Frank Crotchrod or even worse, Dennis Douchebag is directing it. If they were, then you have every fucking right to boycott the son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Then Alex Meyer's two quotes from the Star-Lord versus Katniss debate. Katniss has more stake to lose, plus she's smarter and more kick-ass with her weapons. And also, you can't deny, though, Jerome, that President Snow is a more menacing villain than Ronan.
That is, okay. Okay. I only had one flaw with Guardians of the Galaxy. The villain was weak. That's it. That's it. That's the only flaw. Okay. Name me, I'm going to say this right now. Name me another movie where you take 5 characters, one that's completely different from one another. Okay, you got a smart ass captain. You have a sexy alien assassin.
Yep.
You have a big mass muscled psychopath because of his wife and wife and daughter got killed. You have a talking raccoon. No, you have a badass raccoon, and you have a talking fucking tree.
Mm-hmm.
Who only says one thing. You put them together and you make it fucking incredible. Name me another movie that does that. You fucking can't.
I can't. Maybe Alex can. All right. Let's preview the last 2 weeks since I'm gonna try and get this a little bit wrapped up so we have enough time to talk about Inside Out. We got Pixels, Southpaw, and then
fucking add dumbass the Grim Reaper Sandler, man.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
No. Damn it.
This motherfucker has been the bane of my existence, and now he's ruining my childhood by incorporating Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, fucking Centipede, Space Invaders, and shit. Fuck this guy, man.
It looks terrible.
Adam Sandler, I want to kick the holy mother-loving shit out of you.
I do too.
You suck. You are not redeeming. You know what Colby fucking sent me? He sent me a video of this guy walking around I forgot who it was from, asking like, what's the favorite Adam Sandler movie? And one person loved Jack and Jill, say he was a really good actor in it. I'm like, motherfucker, I have a baseball bat with your name on it, and I'm gonna be like Crushing Davis from the Baltimore Orioles. I'm gonna send your fucking head flying if I ever see you in person.
I don't understand how you get Southpaw. I'm very excited about.
Yes, I am. I can't wait for Southpaw. Jake Gyllenhaal's the man.
Jake Gyllenhaal, motherfuckers. Then finally, Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation.
Hell yes.
We have not talked about a while. God, this movie looks insane.
Hell yeah.
The trailer, it looks insane. Insane, man. What do you think about it?
Yeah, that's pretty insane. Just like me getting insane every time when I think of Jake Gyllenhaal, I get a massive hard on. Yeah, it's good shit.
Pixels could be fun or terrible.
No.
That's what Mr.
It's not. No, it's not. I'm gonna fucking tell you why. It's a Happy Madison film. It stars the Grim Reaper and Lord Ass. And guess who's writing the movie? Guess who wrote the movie? I think his name is Tim Heruthy. I can't pronounce his last name. He wrote bedtime stories, the fucking grown-up movies. Oh,
Yeah, Justin, I'm sorry. It's going to be bad. I'm sorry.
It's going to be fucking ass. I'm not seeing it in theaters. I'm not paying the Grim Reaper any of my money. Fuck that motherfucker.
Then Alex Meyer has one more comment. This is going to be the last one until we get to, because I want to talk about Inside Out. I'll spend a little bit of time on it. This is the last one. Then we'll talk about the rest of them at the end of the episode. Alex Meyer says, for you, Jerome, my only flaw with Guardians of the Galaxy that I sank to corniest at times. The Hunger Games never got corny for me.
Yeah, that's because it's a comedy as well, Alex. Hunger Games isn't a comedy.
I agree.
Because Guardians of the Galaxy is a summer blockbuster, which adds humor. Not only does that help appeal to make that movie more diverse, it works for the characters. Because the characters have hilarious chemistry along one another, and there's great drama in there as well. Come on, Alex, you can't bullshit a bullshitter.
Then James has been having some comments too. One of his comments was,
boy.
Another movie you guys disagree on is Identity Thief. Identity Thief. Dang it, I messed up.
Identity. No.
Identity Thief. No.
I'm trying to think. I fucking hated that movie. I hated that movie. Seriously, I was so pissed watching this movie that I was wearing a sweatshirt. I had to fucking take it off because I was getting ready to fucking Hulk smash the shit out of people who were laughing at this dumb shit. Oh, it's funny. Haha. Let's watch a fat, annoying, piece of shit human being ruin a guy's life by stealing his identity. Haha, that's funny. Fuck that movie, dude.
And one more. I gotta say one more from James because he sends me a little while ago. I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. Okay, Mike. Nice knowing you, Jack.
Oh, James, you asshole.
Alex Meyer, I like comedies, Jerome, but not like corny comedies. And then
how is that corny?
I don't understand either, Alex. I don't understand either.
Fucking, I swear to God, Star-Lord is this generation's Han Solo.
Agreed.
Fucking James Gunn, dude. Oh yeah, by the way, Rotten Tomatoes, was it Hunger Games, Mockingjay, what, 65, 70? Guardians of the Galaxy, 92.
It was 92.
God damn it.
All right, now it's time for the main event. I've been waiting for this. Inside Out.
Yes, what I want to do to Nikki Bella's butthole.
Oh boy, this movie was fantastic. I loved, but there is one little flaw I had with Inside Out compared to Mad Max Fury Road. Well, I say Mad Max is still my favorite movie of the year. Picks Inside Out's almost a masterpiece for me. It's almost a masterpiece. The one part of the movie that I felt
spoilers. No spoilers.
I'm not spoiling it. There is
right.
one character in the movie, the side character in the movie. There is one character. If there is no spoilers, I'm not going to talk about spoilers, but there is a side character in the movie. The side character, and Jerome, you know who it is, right?
Is he pink?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. For some reason, I did not get emotionally attached to him.
Oh, bullshit. Bull fucking shit, dude. That's all I'm going to say. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say anything. Don't spoil.
I'm not going to spoil anything.
Don't you spoil it, don't you spoil it, you Resident Evil Western looking sumbitch.
Oh boy.
Okay. Inside Out. Now, Inside Out, of course, is the latest film from Pixar.
Mm-hmm.
And this movie contains a 98% rating. This is their best reviewed film since Toy Story 3 and up.
Right.
And you were hearing a lot of praise for this movie. Tons of praise. And I went in, I was like, oh, and I didn't know who was gonna make it until like the beginning of the year. I heard it was Pete Docter, the same guy who brought us Monsters Incorporated and Up.
Right. It was Up.
Oh, there we go. God damn it. It keeps fucking freezing. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I still hear. I got you, man.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay. Folks, I'm going to say this right now. Inside Out is a perfect fucking movie. Inside Out is a masterpiece. It is the best movie of 2015. And before I want to get in my review, I want to give out a big motherfucking fuck you to the 4 critics that gave it a negative review. I'm going to read off these fucking names right now because they deserve it.
I got one of them. I'm trying to find the one of them. The worst one possible.
I'll tell you what the worst one was. This motherfucker. Folks, if you're watching this right now, seriously, open up your ass cheeks and take and unload your ass right onto this guy because he's.
Oh, Julian Roman.
Hold on a minute. There's 4 of them. Julian
Roman.
Yes, Julian Roman from Movie Web. You can lick a dirty asshole. And then you have Vincent Mancini from Film Drunk. Yeah, you probably drunk when you fucking did this review.
Chris Sawin from Examiner.com.
He's the worst fucking one, but I'm going to get to him. Yeah, Vincent Mancini. Yeah, Film Drunk. Yeah, you can stick that beer ball up your ass. Ben Sachs. Oh, from Chicago Reader. Yeah, you can suck my nut sack, literally. And the worst one is Chris Sawin from Examiner. Listen to what this motherfucker had to say. Inside Out lacks laugh-out humor, and its lazy animation is disheartening. Are you fucking joking? Inside Out is hysterical. That has no spoilers. That has the funniest fucking running joke I think I've ever. It involves chewing gum. That's all I'm going to fucking say. Okay. Oh my god! Every time that happens, I'm in fucking tears laughing. This movie is so funny. Okay. Pixar films are known to pack an emotional punch, and this doesn't have any of that. Holy fucking shit! 3 times in this movie, I damn near shed a tear. I was damn near bawling. 3 times in this movie. And he says it lacks no fucking emotional punch? Okay, Chris Sawin, you are not human. You are a deplorable human being. You need to bury yourself a fucking hole. Go up.
No!
And yeah, fuck Google Plus. God damn it. Keeps cutting me out. You need to fucking find yourself a ditch, a big hole, and fucking bury yourself with cement. Okay, and it gets better. All of it has to offer is a misguided heart that is visually displeasing. Okay, Chris Sawin, I wonder if you wear glasses because you're blind and dumb as fuck. You gave it a 5 out of 10. A 5 out of 10!
That's embarrassing.
Chris Sawin from Examiner. Someone needs to examine your fucking brain because it's the size of a goddamn peanut. You're stupid.
I agree.
You are a retard who likes to chase after ice cream trucks, wear fucking helmets, roll turds into little balls, and eat crayons. You're stupid.
Oh boy.
You're about as bad as the fucking critics who gave a positive review for lard ass. All right. Inside Out, I'm going to say this right now. This is one of the most unique, brilliant, well-crafted, and original greatest movies I have ever seen. An argument can be made that this is the best Pixar movie.
But I wanted to ask you this, Jerome, personally. I wanted to ask you this because I need to hear your answer.
This is a perfect movie, folks. If you can tell me a flaw, I'm going to call you bullshit.
Okay, I'm gonna see it a second time, so I'm gonna probably have my review a little bit more insight on the review. But is this better than Up, Jerome? Your opinion? I want to know your opinion. For me, it is not better than Up. For me, Up is better, but
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't know because it's so much different than Up. A lot of people ask me, "Is this the best animated film of the decade?" An argument can be made that yes, it is. It's up there with Dragon 2 and Toy Story 3.
It is.
I'll go as far as saying this. You might have an argument to say that it's better because this movie is so original. I mean, the movie centers around 5 characters that display what goes on in a human mind. You got joy, sadness, fear, disgust, and anger. Anger was my favorite character. I loved him.
Colby said that you looked like him.
Except he was.
Wait, no, never mind. You go ahead and continue.
He was played. Oh my God, Louis Black plays anger.
Louis Black is fucking hilarious.
Oh, he was fucking perfectly casted for this movie. And Amy Poehler, she plays Joy. And the movie, I don't want to give out too much away. I really can't. I just can't. But the movie is so brilliant. It sort of reminded me of films like Inception, where like certain things that happens affect the other outcome of a. Right. I can't give out too much. You have to go in this movie knowing little to nothing. And you saying about a supporting character, bullshit, dude. Well, because I'll tell you why. Because it plays perfect.
No. And Google Plus. They cut you out again, dude.
Oh, the reason why the supporting character was so good and you fucking feel for him is because you relate to this character and how he plays out with the movie.
I do give you that. But I want to say something when you're done. I will say my piece when you're done.
This movie, Mad Max Fury Road, it was a masterpiece upon action films. Inside Out is a masterpiece upon films as a whole. I seriously will not, I don't think there will be another film that can top this. I don't think Star Wars can beat this. I really don't. This movie is a 10 out of 10. This is the best film of the year. I want this to be fucking nominated for Best Picture. Is it hard for the dumb old fucks to nominate this for Best Picture?
Here's the thing, Jerome. One thing I do want to say is I'm going to say my piece, but the one thing about the Oscar Best Picture, it was filmed in 35 by 70 millimeters, which is a category for the Oscars to film to get the Best Picture nomination.
It better be fucking nominated.
It will be nominated because it was filmed by 35 and 70 millimeters.
Hey, don't give me that. Oh, it was 8 nominations, and there's 9 nominations. What happened to 10? I
don't know. I don't know what's going to happen this year.
They never liked the fucking Oscars. They never liked sci-fi, action, comedy, anime, or superhero movies. It's been proven before.
It is true.
But if this is not nominated for Best Picture, I'm going to go to fucking California, and you'll see me on the 6 o'clock news. Hey, NSA, Nutsack Association, write that one down too. If anybody out there who does not, I'm going to steal a line.
No.
Man, I fucking hate Google Plus. Okay, if anybody out there who does not think that Inside Out is redeeming in almost every way, don't fucking talk to me anymore. I don't want to associate with you. You're garbage.
God damn.
I'm serious. This is a perfect movie. Pixar, it's been 5 years, but we miss you. Pete Docter, I want this to be nominated for Best Picture and Best Screenplay. The screenplay in this movie is brilliant.
It will be. I definitely think it will be.
If this is not nominated for Best Picture, I'm going to get in my car. I'm going to change the oil, make sure everything's all good and ready, make a 6-hour drive to that fucking Kodak theater, get a 188 proof bottle of alcohol, light that sumbitch on fire, and hurl at the Oscars.
That would be hilarious.
I am serious, man.
Damn. All right. For me, I'm going to talk about Inside Out and where it fits for my things. For me, it's very close between Mad Max and Inside Out for my #1 film of the year.
This is easily my #1. Nothing is going to fucking top this. Nothing is going to. I don't think Star Wars can.
For me, this will definitely be my top 5 of the year. It'll definitely be probably my top 3 of the year. Because with Mad Max, the one thing that gave me the little bit more of an edge over the top is Nicholas Hoult. That is probably the one thing that Mad Max over.
Okay, that's a good argument. I'll say that because Nicholas Hoult is the best supporting character of the year.
Because my thing is, it came down between Mr. Nicholas Holt's character and the supporting character from Inside Out. That's what it came down to for me. That's what it came down to. Both aspects were great. The one problem was I almost shed a tear. Austin and Joe both crying like babies.
No, I did 3 to 4 times, dude. And Chris Stuckman, you fucking hipster. He's like, oh, the reason why it's not an A+ because the first 15 minutes. The first 15 minutes of this movie is awesome. It introduces us to all 5 characters and why. And you're probably thinking, how can someone have sadness in their life or disgust or fear? It's explained, and not only is it entertaining, it holds fucking merit. Chris Stuckman, you skinny jean hipster wearing son of a bitch. What in the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't understand Chris Stuckman's review of this.
The motherfucker's 6'5" and he weighs 190 pounds. Eat something for once. God damn it.
One thing is, Jerome, I loved Inside Out. I cried from laughing. I didn't cry from the emotional point.
Oh, I did them both, especially that running joke.
The running joke, that's the best part of the movie.
Every time they play that, I'm in tears laughing. And okay, also, I did stay after the credits.
Me too.
There was not a scene after. No, I mean that was during the credits. During the credits, it's fucking genius, dude. After the credits, there was no scene, which is weird because there was with Brave and Monsters University and many other films, which is kind of awkward. But stay during the credits. This is a 10 out of 10 movie. A 10 out of 10 movie showcases the top tier of the class, and Inside Out is that. This movie ranks alongside with Toy Story 3 and Dragon 2 as the best animated film of the decade, bar none. This is the best film of the year.
I agree with you, Jerome, except for its best film of the year. I cannot say it's best film right now.
Easily.
I'll see it again. Because of Nicholas Holt's character. I put the whole supporting cast of Mad Max and the whole supporting cast of Inside Out, and I think Mad Max is a bit superior because of Nicholas Hoult. He pulled it up just a bit more, but Inside Out's still a very close number.
At least you didn't say, well, that's just my opinion. You didn't pull that stupid shit.
I'm not gonna pull that stupid shit. I love
opinion. You know what the word opinion means, folks? It means that you have nothing to argue about. You got your ass kicked, you got your butthole raped, and you don't know any other answer to say. That's what it means.
I agree, but I love, right now, if I had used your rating scale, Jerome, this would be my 4 10 out of 10s, including Mad Max, Inside Out, Ex Machina, and Selma are my 4. Right
Selma is a 2014 release.
But it came out it got wide released in July, and he died. So I count it as a 2015. I counted her last year.
Oh, Ex Machina? Oh, okay.
Ex Machina, I fucking love that movie. God damn it.
I enjoy the shit out of it, but I would not give it to him.
And Tony and Alex say Mad Max is overrated. That's completely.
Tony said it was one of the worst films of the year. He gave it a 1 out of 4.
I don't understand that. Okay. And Alex said it was overrated. Alexander the Great said it was overrated.
How? Name me one fault with the movie.
Ask him. I don't know what he finds in it that's overrated.
Okay, Tony. The guy's a very likable guy, but when his taste in films, okay, I can't believe I'm going to be saying this. He gave Blended a 3.5 out of 4, yet How to Train Your Dragon 2 a 3 out of 4.
That makes no fucking sense.
Makes no sense. No, I'm still trying to defragment that in my head as to how in the fuck is that possible, because Blended is the second worst movie I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Oh boy.
Yeah, Tava said Chris Stuckman's a tool and Selma is a masterpiece.
Yes, it is.
Tava, I'll agree with you both.
Yeah. You want to talk about Oscar snubs? Fucking David Oyelowo.
For Selma.
That's the best Martin Luther King performance ever put on film.
Fuck. Academy.
Hey, that's the dumb old fucks for you, man. Dumb old fucks. They nominated what's his name for best director for Foxcatcher. What you fucking over over Whiplash and Nightcrawler. That the fucking
Fuck yeah.
that Fox character got nominated for Best Director. I'm like, what?
So stupid.
That movie's boring as fuck, man.
Bad. Like I'm the only one of the Putnam crew that really hated Foxcatcher.
I gave it a 5 out of 10. It bored me to fucking tears.
I had the lowest opinion on the entire Putnam crew of that movie. I had the worst.
I'm sorry. It was fucking. I couldn't believe this is the same director who did Moneyball.
I can't believe it either.
And Moneyball is incredible.
I love Moneyball, dude. It was fucking amazing. Oh my god.
Are there any other questions in the?
Let me go check. I'm gonna check some comments right here. Nicholas Holt's the best performance of the year. I completely agree.
Okay. There's supporting performance, and then there's lead performance. He is the best supporting performance of the year. He is the best character in the movie. Well, a lot of people say that Charlize Theron steals the show, and I can see that. But in terms of a multi-dimensional character and understanding where he's coming from, Nicholas Hoult gives the best supporting performance of the year.
Agreed. I completely agree. And then I'm trying to find some other good questions. If you guys have any questions beforehand, we'll ask them in the next episode. We'll have. If you guys have put some any other questions, let us know.
I got a question. Okay, hey Lucas, pretend this is a fan, right?
Okay.
I got a question for Lucas. What is your obsession with female porn?
God damn it, Jerome. God damn it.
No, folks. Okay, I'm just buzzing his balls. I'm the one that enjoys watching that shit, but that's because I'm a fucking freaking nature.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I had to mute my mic earlier because the protein farts, man. I'll tell you what, man. They make. I swear to God, every time you fucking fart, dude, your eyebrow hair burns off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my body. I'm gonna do some bodybuilding. I'm gonna do some leg press. I love leg press, man. Leg press, man. They work out them glutes, man. They work out them butt cheeks, man. I bet you, Lucas, when time he turns 30, his butt cheeks are gonna be so strong from doing so many leg presses that he can break a fork with it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, here lies Jerome Latimer. Died at the age of 35 from stroke and heart attack.
Oh god. Good thing Justin Lynch better not see Lard S2.
No! Oh my god, no. Dude, it gave me a stroke.
Oh,
remember when I said I was in a vegetative state and I couldn't speak and I was like, twitching? I had a stroke.
That's bad. No, I'm ever seeing Lard S2 again. I agree.
Woo!
Oh yeah, Alex also said, Nicholas Hoult also used to date Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes, and man, Nicholas Hoult is one of the most underrated actors, man. Like he did this, he did oh my god, he did a movie that came out a few years ago, so underappreciated. It's called Warm Bodies.
Oh yeah, Warm Bodies. That's
Jonathan Demme. He's the guy who directed 50-50, my #1 film of 2011. That's the movie that Twilight tried to be and should have been, but it wasn't.
Oh yeah, Tava has a question for us. What do you guys think? What do you think of Agent 47, Agent Hitman 47?
Oh my god! Okay, my friend, my buddy James. Okay, not only is he the biggest Splinter Cell fan, he's the biggest Hitman fan. He fucking loves the Hitman series. And when he saw this trailer, he went fucking ape shit. And he's like, "Dude, wait till you see this trailer." I'm like, "Okay." And then I saw this trailer. I'm like, "Dude, you're right. It looks fucking awful."
It does look terrible. It's going to be awful. It's going to be a terrible movie.
It looks fucking ass.
And Austin both said, this movie looks awful.
Yeah, it looks awful.
Oh, yeah. Jerome Coley has a question. Who would you say is the Chris Stuckman of the Putnam crew?
Say that again because it cut out for me again. Fucking Google.
Coley asked, who is the Chris Stuckman of the crew? I agree, Alex. It does look terrible.
I swear to God, I fucking hate Google Plus. It's such a cheap ass piece of shit. It only works. It only does it to me where I don't know how to fix this if I have to adjust the bandwidth or not. Son of a bitch. All right. Who's the Chris Stuckman of the group? Well, we don't mention his name anymore.
We won't mention.
We don't mention him anymore.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god. Alright, if that's
Jerome, you need to stop with these outbursts. No one in the crew likes it.
Obviously, well, if no one didn't like these outbursts, then I don't know, maybe Alex and I's Paul Ballard Lardass review wouldn't be number 13 on his most watched videos of all time.
Oh wow.
Give it another month, it will be in the top 10. It's close to 700.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Very awesome. And with that, guys, I think we're gonna end the episode. Unless there's any other questions or anything. Let me just check.
Yeah, I got a blender full of bananas and peanut butter and lots of protein, and after that I'm gonna get sodomized by Bailey J.
Oh god. 2 more questions and that will end the podcast. Jacoby and Table will have the last 2 comments. Jacoby, Jerome, what do you think? How do you compare the Putnam crew to Spill.com?
That's a good question, because you know what? They're almost identical. I swear to God, like, okay, Austin is to Corey, Alex is to Cyrus, Shade O'Mac is to Carlisle, the one who looks like Jesus. Carlisle. He does. He looks like Jesus. You are to the co-host 3000. And we don't say his name to Leon. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so there you go.
And then, any opinions on the James Bond film?
Fuck it. It's my second most anticipated film of the year.
Agreed.
Spectre. Yep. And I said this before, Skyfall is on my 10 best films of the decade. I consider it to be not only one of the best action movies ever made, I consider it to be the best James Bond movie of all time.
I agree. I'm so excited for it.
Oh, I can't wait for Spectre. And fuck you, WWE, for throwing Dave Bautista under the bus, saying, "Oh, he's a bad actor, bad actor in shitty movies." Oh yeah, even though it was in a bad movie, he was actually good in it, and he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was a fucking badass in it, and he's gonna be one of the main lead villains in Spectre. Mr. WWE, who makes god awful shitty movies that has to go straight to direct to video, and Mr. Vince McMahon, who wanted Kane and See No Evil 2 to have a 3-foot cock in it.
Oh, fuck.
I'm dead serious, folks. That is true.
Fuck that shit. All right, guys, we are going to end it here. This is the end of the episode today. I would like to thank Jerome for being on here and being my awesome co-host, as always.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this week's review of this week's podcast of Paid and Gain. Until the next episode, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck, feminazi bitch Anita Scarcesian. And Buckethead.
That always gets me. And then you forgot one, Joe. Motherfuck Chris Sawin from Examiner.com.
No, seriously, if you ever meet him in person, someone hold his arms and legs, until he's flat on the ground, and then someone take their pants off, expose your ass cheek right above his face, and then take like a big, hot, steamy, bubbly, liquid AVGN Bugs Bunny diarrhea lava dump on his face.
That sounds hilarious. And that is it for me, guys. We'll see you guys next week. I'll see you there and stay awesome. Have a great night. See you there and stay awesome.